would you like to tell us about who you are?
Hello. First, thank you for inviting me on your show. My name is Odin Abbott. I run a YouTube channel called Odin Makes. And over on Odin Makes, I make instructional videos on how to make cosplay props and how to make cosplay materials, basically the things that aren't just the cloth parts. And what I do on my show is I primarily build out of foam, and my videos are structured in such a way that it's like a cooking show, where I take you from beginning to end about how to cut the foam, glue it together, paint it up, and you end up with any one of the objects behind me here. And a lot of them also have free patterns you can download if you want to try and build along at home.
All right, and which thing you've made is your favorite?
Ooh, which one's my favorite? That is a favorite question to be asked and a hard one to answer. How do you pick your favorite child? So a couple of quick, easy answers. I really like Mechagodzilla because I built a whole suit that I can wear. I really like a lot of the really big props because they're flashy and interesting. But honestly, one of my favorite props is right over here. I really like my Baron Zemo mask, and it's a weird thing to say because it's not that interesting or exciting to look at, but this is just two different layers of 2mm foam glued together. I cut out all the different weird little banana shapes. I designed and 3D printed the tool to create the texture that's on top of it, and there's a little bit of extra padding in order to give some of the shape of the eyes, and I was just really happy with how well it came out. And the tiny arrow slit breathing holes I put between the seams in front of the mouth, it is easy to breathe in, even though it's 100% foam.
All right. And where could everyone find you?
So if you want to learn more about my channel or see more about the instructional videos that I make, please check me out on youtube.com/OdinMakes. And I'm also on Instagram under Odin Makes, and I have my own Facebook group called Odin Makers.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Would you like to tell us about your booth?
Yeah, hi, my name's Aaron, also known as Dirty Panda Ceramics. Most people call me Panda because I've got the panda ears. I hand make all this stuff here. This is all ceramic, all handmade ceramic, mugs, cups, bowls. My wife makes ear cuffs. She also makes epoxy resin boards. Let's see. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do. Hand make everything here. I've been doing this for about 4 to 5 years selling. I've been hand making ceramics for about 10 years now.
All right. And which piece is your favorite piece?
That's a hard one, but not that hard. So I like the monsters, but of course there's so many of them, right? So for me, my favorite pieces are these guys. These are what I call my mimics. And if you turn it around, he's got a little eyeball on the back. So if you're familiar with a little game called D&D, mimics are creatures that take the form of any type of, like, whatever, treasure chests. Anyways, I thought it would be cool as a big D&D fan to make mugs out of them, just because mimics can be anything. So why not make it a mug, right?
Yep. And which piece is your best seller?
My best seller is my mimics, actually, believe it or not. My second best seller is these little carry flasks. So it's got a little rope on here, and you basically can carry it right here. You can put whatever type of liquid you want in it. And with that being said, everything here is all food safe. I can put any type of liquid in there. I put yogurt in here if I want to. But these actually sell really well. These are my second best seller, and my mimics are actually my first best seller.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
like to tell us about yourself?
Well, hello there. My name is Levi Craig, and this is my artwork. I call it watercolor chaos. It's like watercolors, fireworks, explosive.
All right, and which piece is your favorite?
My favorite, oh gosh, that's a hard one. I have so many. This is like an oldies. It's a very dark movie, but it makes me very happy. It's The Brave Little Toaster's Last Splash. Because every good story needs to have a shocking ending.
And which piece would be your bestseller?
You know, that varies. That very much varies. But I think Uncle Iroh does very well. He's very peaceful, also wise, balancing around it. Yes.
All right, and do you have any new pieces coming up?
I have a lot of new pieces coming up. I have a lot of commissions to do. I'm trying to get my butt together to work on my comic, which that should be coming out, first chapter, by June. And that you can check out at my website, which is LeviCraig.com, or Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, which is all Levi Craig Art.
All right, thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you guys, and have an awesome bird.